Hello, and welcome back to Legend Finance. Today's the day we're taking a journey into something that's part of everyone's financial life, checking your credit score. No matter where you are in your financial journey, knowing your credit score is essential. It's a little number with a big impact, affecting everything from loans to apartment rentals. But don't worry, it's not as intimidating as it sounds. Here at Legend Finance, we've broken it down into easy, straightforward steps. By the time we're through, you'll have all the tools you need to check your credit score with confidence. So sit back, relax, and let's explore this together, right here and now. It's time to empower yourself, and it all starts with us at Legend Finance. Pulling your credit reports the right way is crucial. You'll want to know who's reliable and who's not. If cost is a concern, there are places to get them for free. But if you're considering a paid credit monitoring service, let's break down the best options because there are a bunch to choose from. And just to clear things up, let's also explain the difference between pulling credit reports and using a credit monitoring service. It can make a big difference. What is the difference? When you're dealing with credit, there are two main paths. You can pull your credit reports yourself or use a service that keeps an eye on them and your FICO score. If you go with a service, make sure it's one you can trust and that it gives you all the information you need, like your main FICO score and the special ones for different industries. Don't worry if it sounds complicated, just remember to look for those key features and you'll be on the right track. The golden rule. Here's a golden rule for everyone to remember. Free credit scores aren't what lenders use to judge your credit. Whether you're after a credit card, a mortgage, a car loan, or a personal loan, lenders use specific industry credit scores. A key point to understand is that Credit Karma's score, a Vantage score, isn't the one lenders use for lending. Right now, no lenders use that for lending. Changes might be on the horizon with some mortgage lenders considering Vantage 4.0, but Credit Karma's score isn't Vantage 4.0. The takeaway here is to know the difference and recognize that the credit score you see might not be the exact one lenders will use. Understanding what's going on behind the scenes is crucial. Credit Karma. Credit Karma's score is something you shouldn't put your trust in. Just know that nobody uses it. Now let's move on to what credit score companies are really looking at. They have specific criteria they'll use to decide if you qualify for a credit card or other loan. This understanding is key, and focusing on the right scores can make all the difference. FICO 8 credit card score. Credit card companies are currently using something called a FICO 8 bank card score. This is the main one to remember for credit cards. Every credit bureau, including Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, has this individual score, and each one might differ. This difference is because some things report to certain bureaus while others don't. So your credit score can vary, either higher or lower, depending on what's on it. When it comes to auto loans, lenders are looking for a FICO 8 auto score. Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion all provide this score. For mortgages, lenders typically use the FICO 2, 4, and 5 mortgage scores represented by a little house symbol. They determine which one is most important by taking the middle score of all three, not the highest or lowest. And remember, the number one place to get your credit score and reports is typically the most expensive option. There's no way around it or special coupon codes. FICO, also known as Maya ICO, is where your credit score originates, so keep that in mind when managing your credit. MyFICO cost. If you're looking for accurate credit scores, MyFICO might be the place for you. It's top-notch but comes at a higher price, typically around $29.99 or $39.99. Here you can see all three scores, including the middle one, to know exactly where you stand. It's known for being reliable and getting data straight from the bureaus, but keep in mind that you'll only get one refreshed every 30 days. So if your score changes during the month, you might need to wait a bit to see the update. Score IQ. For those considering other options, there's MyScore IQ. It's a trusted service that offers one of the few opportunities to see your credit scores and reports in the same place. With a 7-day trial for only $1, you can check out your Experian report. It doesn't include the other two bureaus, Equifax and TransUnion, but it gives a snapshot of your industry scores and credit reports all in one spot. If you're looking to quickly access your credit information without breaking the bank, this could be a valuable option for you. Nicole's Wish. Nicole's Wish is a cause that might speak to many of us. It's a non-profit foundation with a heartfelt mission to grant wishes for children. Unlike other funds, where donations are pooled together, Nichols Wish puts every contribution into a focused effort. This allows them to grant more wishes every year, with 5 granted just this year and many more on the horizon. This could be an opportunity for all of us to make a meaningful impact. If you feel a connection to this mission, know that even a small donation can make a real difference. Together, we can help bring joy to these children and support a cause that strives to make dreams come true. It's not just about giving, it's about joining a community that believes in hope and positive change. Subscribe/recap. Thanks for sticking with me on this important part. Together, we've explored the different ways to get your credit scores and looked at credit monitoring services that suit various budgets. And now let's get to something many of us wonder about: where to get a full, reliable credit report that comes directly from the credit bureaus. The answer is simple: annualcreditreport.com. It's a trusted resource available to all of us, and it's the only place authorized to provide free credit reports from the 3 major bureaus. Whether you're just starting to understand your credit or are well-versed in the subject, this is information that empowers us all. Thanks for being part of this journey towards better understanding and managing credit. Annual Credit Report. Here's a resource we all should know about, especially in the turbulent times we faced recently. Right now, due to the ongoing effects of the pandemic, we can get a free copy of our credit report every single week. This isn't just a temporary offering for 2022. It might even extend into 2023. Why is this important for all of us? This site offers the most accurate and reliable credit report, coming directly from the credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. It's so trustworthy that it's used in legal cases. Don't let other services mislead you. This is the real deal. But here's a heads up: pulling this credit report successfully requires careful attention. There will be security questions, and getting them wrong means being locked out of the online request. But don't worry, there are alternative ways to get it. You can call the phone number provided or even send the letter with your details by certified mail. Whether by phone, mail, or online, this process is accessible to all of us, and it's a critical step toward understanding and managing our credit. It's empowering to have such direct access to this information, and it's all at our fingertips at annualcreditreport.com. Whether you're planning for the future or just curious about your current standing, this resource is there for you and for all of us. Happy credit exploration! How long has our date of delinquency been? Understanding the first date of delinquency and the last date of payment in credit management is crucial for everyone. This information helps us gauge how long something's been on our credit report. Equifax is the only credit bureau that provides this information, while Experian and TransUnion don't. It's essential not to confuse the date of last activity with the date of last payment, as they are not synonymous. This knowledge is vital when disputing something on our credit report, especially if it seems to have been re-aged or put back on our credit report after removal. These dates serve as crucial evidence, and without them, there may be problems and confusion. For everyone keeping track of financial health and credit history, remember this essential detail: Equifax is the place to check for dates of delinquency and last payment. This seemingly small detail can have a substantial impact on overall financial well-being. How to pull your annual credit report. You want to pull your annual credit report, and it's important to do it correctly. Here's a step-by-step guide. Go to annualcreditreport.com. This site provides rock-solid information directly from the bureaus, and it's what legal teams use to move forward with any lawsuits. Set up your account. Enter your personal information accurately, especially your current address and any previous addresses within the last 24 months. Answer security questions carefully. If they lock you out, you can call the number provided or order the report by mail. Choose all 3 bureaus: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. You'll need reports from all of them, so make sure to select each one. Verify your identity through text message. They will send you a 5-digit code to the phone number you entered. Enter it accurately. Save your reports as PDF. Once you've accessed each report, click to print, but instead of printing, choose the option to save as a PDF. Repeat the process for each bureau. You'll need to follow these steps for Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. It's important to answer the security questions accurately, as they may be trick questions. Congratulations! You have your reports. You can now get started on disputing or using them as needed. This process provides the most reliable way to save your credit reports, and now you have a solid foundation of accurate information directly from the credit bureaus. Remember, this information is vital for your financial well-being and can play an essential role in any legal proceedings. Although annualcreditreport.com is not the sponsor of this guide, it is a crucial tool for managing your credit. Thank you for watching Legend Finance. We hope you feel empowered to take control of your credit score, and remember, stay legendary.